Yo, what is good YouTube? I'm Richie Kicks, and today I'm going to be bringing you all the performance review on the Way of Wade 10 Low or the WOW 10 Low. Before we get started, if you all enjoy sneaker content just like this, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button so you never miss another video just like this one. Also, if you did want to buy a pair of these, I will leave an affiliate link in the description box below. If you do purchase through that link, it does help me out directly, which is very, very much appreciated. But anyways, let's get right into it. As always, starting off with the traction, the Way of Wade 10 Low features like this radial traction pattern, and it is a full solid rubber outsole. And how does it perform? Traction is amazing on these. If you're playing on your clean courts, you're not gonna have any issues. You're gonna be able to stop on a dime. It has super hard stops, very hard bites. Traction performance on clean courts is freaking amazing. When it comes to moderately dusty courts, you're still gonna have very, very good traction. Maybe the occasional wipe just to clear off any dust and you should be good to go. On very, very dusty courts, you will definitely have to wipe a little bit more often. But even then, I think the worst that will ever happen to you is a small slide to a stop. I never completely slipped out or anything like that. It was just a very mild slide to a stop on those dustier courts. But yeah, I mean, definitely, wipe whenever you can if you're playing on dusty courts. But yeah, overall, I would say traction performance on here is very, very good. So yeah, the traction is really good on clean courts. Just make sure you wipe on your dustier courts. So moving on to the cushion, the Way of Wade 10 Low features a full-length Boom midsole. And y'all should already know how Boom feels. Boom is freaking amazing. It's a little weird in here because this is a full-length Boom midsole, but it's caged inside of this TPU, but the Boom still feels very, very nice. This TPU is not like very hard or anything, so you can see that it still compresses through this rubber, right? So you still get to feel the Boom underfoot without it being like clunky or anything like that, which is awesome. So what you're gonna get is a good blend of that impact protection, responsiveness, court feel, but you also still feel low to ground, but springy and bouncy. So yeah, I mean, overall, the cushion setup in here is very, very nice. It's pretty much what you would expect out of a full-length Boom midsole. And yeah, I mean, that's exactly what you're getting. The cushion is just great all-around balance. So yeah, personally, I really enjoyed the cushion setup in the WOW 10. So moving on to the materials, the WOW 10 Low features like this full, pretty much mesh upper. I feel like the base layer of the shoe is a mesh, and then on top of that, you have like this plastic screen mesh or whatever this is. You also have like fuse on the higher wear areas just for added durability. And how is it from a quality standpoint? I mean, obviously, this is a expensive shoe, right? It's an expensive shoe, don't get me wrong. And the materials for the price definitely don't match up for the quality, but I will say, in terms of the performance, it gets the job done very, very well. Moving towards the tongue, you do have like this mesh tongue, and I wouldn't say like this is like the most padded tongue or anything, but if you do like to crank down your laces, you won't feel the laces digging into the top of your foot, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, for the price point, obviously the materials, the quality isn't there, but in terms of the performance, it does get the job done very, very well. So moving on to the fit, I will say that the WOW 10 Low pretty much runs true to size. I'm a slightly wide footer, I went true to size, and I felt pretty good. There is a little bit of narrowness up in the forefoot area, so there is some pressure, and that pressure really won't go away because you do have like this rubber right here, and obviously rubber is not going to break in or anything like that. So I think, slightly wide footers, going true to size, you might want to go up a half size. It really just depends on how wide your feet are. Wide footers definitely go up a half size, and then normal footers, narrow footers, I think going true to size is definitely your best bet. As far as the actual fit of the shoe goes, it's great. It feels very, very close to one-to-one. You basically have a half booty upper. I didn't have any dead space up in the toe box area, which is awesome. Everywhere else, the shoe felt very, very snug. So yeah, I mean, overall, the fit is very good in the WOW 10 Low. Just make sure, if you do have wide feet, probably go up a half size. Everyone else, true to size is probably your best bet. So moving on to the support, I had zero issues with the support in the shoe. You do have an internal heel counter. I didn't have any heel containment issues. I didn't have any heel slippage. Your heel is gonna be nice and locked in. You're not going anywhere. As far as side-to-side movement on the footbed goes, you're gonna be covered there as well. I didn't have any side-to-side movement on the footbed. The materials do a great job. And also you're basically in this like rubber cage, this lateral cage right here, which definitely enhances that, that lateral support. So you're gonna be fine there as well. When it comes to hard lateral movements, you're gonna be fine. You have a fairly wide base, and the foam and the rubber actually protrude out quite a bit right here to form an outrigger. So you're not gonna be rolling over on those hard lateral movements. And then when it comes to torsional rigidity and stability, this has more than enough torsional support. You do have this full carbon fiber plate right here, which helps enhance that support. So yeah, overall, the support in the WOW 10 Low is very good. So the WOW 10 Low retails for $199. And for $199, it is expensive. But in my opinion, I do think that the WOW 10 is one of the best shoes that the Way of Wade brand has ever produced. Personally, I do think that these have better performance than the WOW 11. So yeah, I mean, just take it as you will. It's a very, very nice balanced shoe in my opinion. And for my play style, this fits very, very well. Yeah, I mean, the shoe is a great all-around banger. If you did want to buy a pair of these, I'll leave an affiliate link in the description box below. Yes, it is, on the expensive side, but I would just say if you have some money to blow or you just don't care about the price, and you wanted to buy one shoe from Way of Wade, the WOW 10 is probably it. This is the best all-around performing in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, they have some very, very good shoes, but the WOW 10 Low is definitely at least top 3 shoes that they put out. So, but that's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt, but I really did enjoy playing in these, and this is definitely something that's, just gonna be in my rotation. It's a shoe that'll be in the bag, like pretty much at all times. That's pretty much it for this performance review. If you all like this video, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below and smash that thumbs up button for me. Leave a comment, as those really do help me out. Check out these videos over here, and that's pretty much it. Till next time, peace.